So this morning, the CPI came in line. It came in as expected. The Fed are going to cut the rates again next week. So overall, market liked the inline CPI. So market was bullish. Market was not bullish at the start for everything. Tech was bullish, which means Magnificent Seven, Apple, Amazon, Google, Meta, Netflix. They were the leaders this morning. And that's what we longed. And that's why we longed the market. The first thing to note was the 1 hour trend turned bullish. Turned bullish on SPY and it turned bullish on QQQs. You can see Ripster, MTF clouds. That's one of my indicators that we use every day for our trading setups. That turned bullish. That tells me that 1 hour is trending bullish. We were short on the market last few days because 1 hour was bearish. You can see that how 1 hour was rejecting. And then finally 1 hour turned bullish on SPY, 1 hour turned bullish on QQQ. QQQ was stronger than SPY because QQQ is more tech focused. And SPY was still strong, but not as strong as QQQ. As soon as the market opened, we already had a plan in the pre-market. We already know the market is bullish. Our clouds are bullish. As soon as I saw this breaking out right here over this pre-market highs, yesterday highs, that's called inside out. So you want to long when the price is moving out of the previous day highs. That's always a first signal to long the market and get in the long. That's why I told everybody QQQ breakout long over yesterday highs, SPY breakout long over yesterday highs, and after that it was just managing the trade. I did tell everyone that you can trade 526 calls or you can trade 606 calls on SPY for this long setup. And then we started to push. Our 526 calls went 100%. We went into 10 a.m. and the 10 a.m. we started flagging, and then we had a flag breakout at 10 a.m. Pushing. I continuously told everyone either roll or keep the runners. Maximize your profits. We locked some profits at 10 a.m. and then QQQ's 526 went 150% around that time and SPY calls went 50%. There was no reason to cut and told everybody to hold as long as 512 holds as the trend holds. So that was the long all day. And why were we long? You need to analyze the market. Everything was strong in the morning, and because of that, market held the trend. You see, even if Apple gave up, this was the Apple 512 shorts and flush, but the market stayed strong. The tech stayed strong because the strength in other names like Google, Tesla, Microsoft, that helped the market to push higher. If you look at our market analysis today, what sectors were kind of strong, you can see that crypto was strong. The IBD 50, Cathie Wood stocks, tech, XLY is the tech. You see that all those names stayed strong all day long. So you analyze what sectors are strong and what sector is running the market. So when you see that so many sectors are strong, you stay long. QQQ calls. You don't have to cut. If you want to maximize your account, you need to hold those calls all day long and do not hesitate. 526 calls, they went from $1 all the way to $4. That's a 300% gain. Let's say you added $2,000 worth of those calls. Once they go 100%, you take your $2,000 investment out and you leave the half. And you left the half, that $1,000 you left turned into another $2,000. So this was a trend day, guys. That's how it worked. SPY gave back at the end of the day, but we were long gone before that. You can either long Microsoft, Google, Amazon, or you can stay long SPY, or you can trade leverage ETF longs, TQQ. You will not always have 10 days, guys, like this, but when you have these 10 days, you need to hold your positions and utilize. Today was a bullish day. It was CPI catalyst. The Magnificent Sevens are strong. So if you wait for these setups, you will grow your account steadily and nicely.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.